For today's agenda and to us on 2 TV on Man FM show Kumasi Napo ascend na osimpam so whenever sa stations senior affiliate stations more we are seeing will be action a bread do say de enkomodie foforo de ebremo benifo ameno mo edin komono mo aye krado Fantia South member of parliament dodo no afre no Arafat ora ochirejekum watna sisanso so na Padmo Bafo Japan and so atenase mpanimfo mienu ne eba bedi enkome kai wo say dwumako bia adaroma sankofa natural herbs and spices Kens Air appliances and the omede Kens Air scratch and win promotion aba Greenfield Scientific Herbal Center Sanso and a Spanish garlic mixture Ruta Natural Product Company and a Franco Trading Enterprise say dwumako anyone maka and a ebwai Rara fata kwaba
yeja
I want to say
nyame hwe me so
okay Padma boko de
yeah nya
sabre a yedin komo me nafo etie na ye beba sansem no so nkomo amukodi ho na ye beba so orara fatan so parliament resume omo wo other meetings omo ye omo stakeholder engagement omo ne stakeholders ye omo ankasa so meetings ahodo omo ye de a set stage no sebe ya parliament adwuma no betumi akoso and the sansem no so ye behwe ye di honko budget a buy input a ewom ni amanfo raise issue emu ba kon ye Malaysia de eco banking sector no more 5% after our profit and sana tax aba ebi no mo busa se wo mo a edi sika ya enam so ma aban kope bosia ede ebetua na ban efa kwanfoforo so apesa sika no wono ma eyiro mo ye o mo adwuma egina o mo na so o mo ho ne ye kwakoji sika edi afri o mo so nya o mo nko an ebetua o mo de be ko charges mo ma affect individuals a ewo form san komo no so ye behwe na afi ya hwe ne a ekoso wo central region apam ye ma o mo kodware nso me ne na busua no ne o man no nyina ekora wo mo eno nso kwan be mo a ye behwe nti these are the issues a ye shase na mamenfa member of parliament for Fantia kwa shase na afi ye hwe semno mu ne opese ode ho asem eba over the weekend na mo guso amo ye engagement ne ade ya na no ye den ya
yo mamenchia atifo nyina amenchia Fantia kwafo amenchia me old man esweje owo resort here na amenchia me mame antitela ono so obegro amofa over the weekend no ye ko shia wo parliament na ye ko compensate budget na on the brain
okay
normally basa so we say parliament no enye e wo ho nyina na ye financial experts
maybe ma we am committees no
ye we committees
until we committee beso
made that so public accounts committee
okay
as the ranking member
the ranking member
yeah
okay
the last 4 years now me a ranking member
okay
since a ranking member
okay
nti ye ko akoso mu ye nyina parliament fo nyina na experts become experts are omo professors near the omo financial gurus work mostly academia no
okay
no ma be chere budget no mu page 1 page 2 page 3 nti on be chere policies ne wo budget no
okay
no ma take it through measures abano take it say tax measures ne revenue measures
okay
no ma chere sector by sector the purpose is to be sure say do say ye call if you not and we are debate on the budget no obia should be equipped so kasa with figures any authority
ma hu say Padmo ehwe memo atoa so na mrahye badwafo empukro me mrahye badwafo no eho akohia se academia no boa wo mo because budget no mo tumi tiase no mo debate a o mo tumi debate ni ye member communicators so na ma ban central force so because central for any communicators and amu debate we are you be lead to explain to the people no mo tumi ate ase e dey na akoso pardon we ba member san common so to open it to asoma
entino and the whole of this weekend enra any
okay we both are majority for no
both
okay
you nyina atnase
okay
nti any MPP ni any NDC ni
okay
because any propaganda na yekoyo na experts no
echire mu
budget the same thing no more year no reason behind it figures ni the expected impact ni until who say it cuts out the propaganda.
Okay.
And you could ubejina parliament na oka debate here.
When did you can?
Oh, there be every year be a
na still am bedru fie wa propaganda neba.
Oh, say no dey. Acquire politics in there. But well, the assumption is that some can about parliament no. It be a lawyers, it be a doctors, it be all the other professions. Until you be na oka GDP growth here. And you be na oka debt to GDP ratio out here. And this is the language of the budget. This is one church parliamentary and more. Now see uncle debate here. First of all, to me in country. And now say obi debate crowd, obi kasa crowd to wha on tiasie. Now no one tiasie or better na wetimi ako church will be fufura or the constituency ase. Now
we being economist near accountant, that's your profession.
Yeah.
Na bibi wo mu a still now be here explanation.
No, but say you need to you may understand the whole thing. But what about the reason behind why?
Okay.
And the reason behind why, for instance, if you like sanitation and pollution tax. Well, you understand, but what is the reason behind it?
Okay.
Say and these are the things that you take.
Maybe all these questions because of an ordinary person or only background. They say the war background. Now, all your century, or believe what the ideology of the MPP, what the MPP in some asinti, or things say SSL or ye Juma nor the Buama Ghana to me tumpo. Near budget here, not to be no be fast watch literally more bra, ABA will need that background or the Betty as in Tina Mani was our discussion. So what? What are you crying or what that background? And one could hear said, Never walk across Stellano. As I said to me at DNT and penny for this idea and Airbus, and I want to me debating ye.
Okay, I mean him say most of the time, Minister of Finance, the budget is here, or say workshop and orientation, be my journalists. They call them, you know, say a bebaso.
Okay.
We did this a bebaso. Only this for journalists. But the important thing they say, I'm over, and your rocket science also.
Okay.
The offer budget now, it's in common sense language.
Okay.
And some will be a common sense. See, a catcher will say, you per se, you took a
it to be bar.
It to be bar. Now you throw all the reasons. Our budget, all the reasons until you have said it to bar. They say they now work on was financial sector cleanup. Say all of a sudden, Yanum
NDC
banks in. Now we have had to cough up 21 billion. You that is. Some of the banks, assets management, you say, vocal securities, nominee, we all here now, you're too So, assets management, in the other, about 30 of them. One more crowd here, it will require another 8.5 billion. In our budget, as you are clear, until give and take 30 billion of our money, you're used for cleaning up the banking sector. So, obviously, that 30 billion. Say yeah, because you see, the whole, for instance, the whole of last year, 2020, revenue, tax revenue, any grants are buying in 55 billion.
Okay.
And today you move 35 billion. Ansana Uba sa energy charges capacity here. John Mahama and Crawford cost and sign. Say, oh, moon sign with Muni, that's a take or pure, whatever they call it. Sa, you know, I go huni and fast at the moment. Now you trunk and unquiet 12 billion. You see, 55 billion. And so the carbon crab is some side the Chilica. Oh, there's a million, 55 billion. Akai. Oh, they know to her. COVID buy so I say yeah budget 2020 no ya fa capre crunch him say dey fight COVID
if you say na enim say basa
say COVID buy basa COVID buy ho enema ye Ghana for money electricity free money insuo free PPP ye tobibri now ye the amount nurses ye spray schools ye spray markets ye spray lorry parks ni nyina na eni ye budget him and I say ye pay a year for 20 na eni eno nko number ye 19 and over billion enti ye 55 billion na ye jeje no akahi so
deficit
and na ye koye ni mu so yes ti say covid say enjai what you say covid that's wo afekra na ye beto vaccine so na ye de awo ye na ya make sure say ye better say we as ye ngu already no vaccine ya to be dada ye see ye to almost about 20 billion we had this year budget in sika nko ye de ashim say ye de to vaccine is almost 1 billion
for no see ma me tie pad mo kakra me say
ma no see no the person me train say ye church we nyina ase ya ubehu say e justified say aban eje tax bi so na ye dey make sure say sika na afri mu na no anya say ye anya sika bi embo ye ho ba
I hope that this time around no say mo start say mo debate propaganda na ma
ono dey ebeba because obi be catch say and na tax dey and only the last year say aban here the question is on kan say enti sa sika na ye ono na ban ese no na ye tua na ye nko fa free onka because o ma tax then aho kire beba is better ye nyina ye betua tax kakra na o ma na koso na ye nyina ya tena wi ase dan say ye beka say ye ntua nti aban entimi nto vaccine no dia be wo ye ye nyina ye ngu
me da say pardon ma minti o hwe se de ne nkomo no AC ekro no a ne kan no mo ye mra hye badwafo kra no ya fa expect o mo nim budgeting and the idea behind the entire budget na ban aye ne ye do ma ko hye baabi and ya feed o mo sika no abi ne ya feed o mo se mra hye badwafo
feed in the house
and o ma num tea ni ade
duan boni ya ko do ye fufu papa bi wo fi ye nye ye ko do duan boni no the house
and o tie ne o keka kuru ya mrashe badwafo na wi omo de communicators nsentropho ne omanfo no omo so be that ase
yo me that say ahana very important for both parties but as usual NDC will always look at budget no there if it's a city omo in their propaganda no mujina no so de yedidi enye wa say honorable chairman they came out so night maybe our budget cinema Magana Ghana their parliamentary no umuye de piano new entries entrance aba was a church room maybe any so no chine bi ko tena radio so ko gina constituency na wo church room a once waiting the dema political parties home there no say omo kasama omo a crime ben ye true monso. And yeah, unim some me of the school of thought to say, baby, I am be say you one. So my dasher ya no panu be send him say Jiko can we it does not work with me like that. It didn't I mean can you also mean coca. But give me the background, give me the base. Baby, I'll buy I'll be drew it. It's very important. Especially I can speak for MPP, not NDC.
Okay.
MPP communications team. Yabobian as someone in a deputy. More than as a matter of urgency. Key people that communicate for the party, both TV, radio, and you might say it happened. Yeah, I wasn't by now. Engagement to be a cost that though. You can budget fear that any Tuesday. But a point where you say a few be there, named it. And you want to bet me a chima and happens that if you name the overtain kind no much. Name my example, you see, last weekend, the Aquasin for Nap radio. And I want to say, so you're not mentioning you.
Not come a bass answer, okay, and we mamma, not okay, Kakwe, and I may be business, a more call Nap radio, yeah, I send for Sue. Wo and a lawyer mo and a mokoye. Any course or any budget ya be ya. The Vetian say, oh, I buy us the twaba, I buy us the twaba, I buy me Jessica, I wear Zika, no magia, no magia. nipa no better no ate ase
eno na meka say ma no eye ohye se party no etu anamo. For example, na honorable air kasa no or can say we are using about 35 to 36 billion at the service debt. And not forming about 32% of your total expenditure for 2021. And as a worker, and can normally in Ghana, baby, I spend your cigar compensation, salaries are buying to your workers. But this time, 2021, I buy spending about 27% to pay salaries and compensation. But or spending 32% of Nisika Ubinya to pay debt. Yeah, and young and I'm happy, sir. So can I send a canman mabo and honorable chin or share the components are my econo. Contractor is since I go was a you saw energy when you saw Ube Triaka, Sanya Manina debtor Abba. Mahose be more this for be. Afa the absolute figures of our debt stock numbers no. And don't cast oh, Mahame free so near debt number 120 billion. I could find buy number about 290 something billion. And you know, about 170 billion. I can't Ghana can we aboka be. Fair enough. Looking at the absolute, it's okay. But yeah, Sawosha President Kofo free so. President Kofo free so not Ghana can we about 4 billion. I become home. President Mahama buy at a mills buy 2012 year 12 baby ya woman buy the free so no. Now from 4 billion, you have about 35 billion wabe back home. And don't go out so working in percentage. You are looking at about 269% increment. Now that's stop. John Mahama, ebe fair can fees at 35 no. Ede call 120 billion. 22 billion. Winning the percentage about 243%. Now, Mills do 269. Mahama, Eddie 243. What the layman, what bomb, unim economics, unim mathematics, she trajectory, she projection. It's in Kakufado, so I'm for the Ankano Crano, 200 video wasn't for the Kawana. Because I means 269, Mahama 243, then it means you do the 200s. But under Kufado, sign of the count 137%.
Okay.
So the one bone crown we use simple projections, any extrapolation where it will tell you, sir, Kufado as rather brought down your rate and Kedeka Bibri. To the young Timmy and Yasan Chimu and trade to Mamma for Antasia. Ube actually near crime. Yes, yet radio so not radio near Casa. Lawyer, I'm not at Ekasa more on the election petition.
Okay.
It was the kind of legal side, 9 this case, so many kids. You know, Tony was a trade from baby starting and baby you could read. Oh, yeah, and I'm a bear and I'm a fan from the political lawyer and I'm a fan from the political angle. You can say, Tia didn't come on, we know so okay, and almost be a phone line. Almost be a phone line. People were calling, maybe we were surprised. So, hey, and I would in that time of crying, Tia call so. Then all of a sudden, a call comes NDC for a chassis. My name was NDC for Netia. No, so yeah, I had your mutie, NDC afraid. And as someone in Panashas, yeah, attended. More than from a thing can better, I'm even Chamokapa and trade my bar, more better, and unim. Yeah, a buy a trimmer and say, Aquano no crabby. I know. What could you know, baby? I can't send beer, and you pay beer jedi. Yes. And yeah, I bet Canada no Canada did on the Hontono. So the NDC started attacking. And then when the MPP for the Freya, as someone comes, yeah, the Massapa, someone young Brabana, my bet church. And some may tears and a sad year way by saying that here. And NAP radio is not only a simple so. Who free man can sim air core, be a source of some part of central region. As the region. Some part of eastern region.
Western.
And you know, sir, when your opportunity, sir, now for Casa, sir. It need probably be amount direction, the amount ahoke can be said as a ultimate conform. Yeah, the amount when you say yet none kind they be intentionally, you know. Benkasa communicators say what those areas in Yejuma. No. But you see, sometimes
mobile safoni me di hon command ye me kan ya ne say so wahwe a enipa o mo frɛ ya o mo yam MPP for o mo ka say ade sese na tie ye da mo ase pa se mo be kire yi mo no o mo ne communicators na wo ho ni nyina adwene ye baako so o mo nyina na tie ho na de communicators na ka kire wo mo no agina ne communicators na ntia asem na o mo de ka kire mo different from the mo ka no nti na mo say o ade sese na tie enti communicators na wo ho no nso ebe hia dwuma kese eyo se be ye omo betumi akasa ma nipa wo form na tiase memo ato but honorable Arafat and the whole member of parliament ne ho nso akoye nkru nketwa ene ade na ekoso
no kre ehun be hia se ya na ye beko nkrase na ya ko chechro mu ya ko because NDC for no de omo nam ho a propaganda nko a no mo ye ntro nko a no mo ye ba ko na ko chechro mu a on say your radio stations in Kencity wo ho no mo a enti ya na ye communicators no ekoho but said ye can no munipa na o ko cast action microphone ko no ko na understand the situation wo
it is saying
enti yes say improve on that one ma main can debt ho asem kakra
koso
ye wie budget on hwe free NDC for na Ghana for ye can ye de no edoso dododo na nanado the free 122 or they call 191.6 well awofa nukure wo mu ni say ye car di Ghana no they are not efa kese na is in dollars enti tamwa NDC eba power no we dey efa say na ye de ka $10 na Ghana there na exchange rate at that time no
let's say
1.4 $1 to 1.4 cedis a year kufo di jai no enti o pese at that time o calculate ye $10 na e 14 cedis and then no na be ka say Ghana for ka ye dey sa $10 na ene and that's at yen ko bo se ni bin kan ho sa $10 no ene o se o could dey share your books mu a for the best time so times 6
now the Ghana cedi mo
and you are 60 Ghana cedis and you cut that now from 121 to 122 to a chunk component is what has happened to our exchange rate regime and then apart from interest there was no bigger part of the increase exchange
rate because you can see the best $10
because you come so you influence dollars and also one of the deception but amufa mama can see be show
because
so I will say obi obeka kire say besia bo enye no na onti ewiase ya yetimo onti ase papa de hu hia ne say sika na o besia na abo ne de na de tamwa NDC wo ho no mo bo besia number besia now the share economy no more the economy is supposed to grow omo bo besia on na economy no it grew at about 9.something%. Besia omo bo nyina na growth now will be expect say SSA ba
na a decline
from 9.4 something no by the time Ghana for pound NDC no na growth no it grew 3.4.
By the time Ghana for it, one pound
NDC. It bisa on say, sa bisa no do boy no. En fa so be ne ba so man. What they compare na do time here. Na do buy bisa obono growth from 3.4 no. I increase it to average of about 7%.
Okay.
Every year. It tells you bisa na year bono. En fa so ba so. Now who say amofa bisia na ye bono apart from enyema me kika say car no money ade a NDC for year yi your friends saying banking sector clean up ne capacity charges ne kika ho no sasike ye do bi ene ye de free SHS NDC can not free SHS any ho sasike ene bi ne de economy ni ma yitimi de ye planting for food and jobs. Set time no. Na NDC needs our program no. Sa bisi ebi ne ye one district, one factory. NDC time no. Ne di ho. Sa sikei enu bi ne ye one village.
Just a one project a wo ye nyina I strong from the NDC ye no.
That be ni ho.
Okay.
Enti amusa enu bi na yedi aye nako yafa amabu
that's
100,000 enu bi na yedi tua nurses and teachers are trainer me kan niema aban ya na NDC ho no ma anye o enti wo de fa ne say yabo obesua no kra say de okana. These are the tangible things that they be 1.2 million students are going to school free. And imagine say omo no mo ho na omo nye sa program ka where would we be?
But that's it.
Let me emphasize. Enye adebone. Na mo no timi bo besia na timi e the rural economy nim na you are growing at about 7%. That is all that it is.
Mamin Tadi Emra, Busia Bonya de Bonena, Bobosiano, na the Odebay, no, young fan so yarea, one tracing cassette, Yamobosia, and so Unyasika Bobosiana, Yaskana, obey me and Yahodi, also Copobosiana, Yahodi, Yahodi, and to the Odebosiana Bay, and here, na said you are a fatic, and a buying more than more wabo. Fina tremu ewo economy ho said yes sika sembesi agina ene ye make school niema hodo aban ye na de to sika aban age no ho a na che se ehia se ye nyina ye bo aban aba so me kai o Spanish garlic mixture garlic ena ye de enubnane haban be se dunsia afra adwuma pa nti ya no wa pibi eboa se be ma afi ama moja no di afrusane hypertension na wo honam tayo hene wo home enka wo menstrual disorders we san say garlic na ye san den haban afrenti garlic ni hwana akofom na mo maduro na ho odin de haban na beboa ma akosoro papa shops a moton ra ye nom okọ ha won sabe ka bi 0266 114 0266 114 na we na e kai me ye niema hodo a na ye wo te se akakaduro prekese hwentian ketenkete afi eniema hodo ana se ye stew fie ye abomu ofie de efra me ye hwam ya to ni nyina agu but sankofa fo asan akofa e de abren sankofa natural herbs and spices on ma sem na make na busua se wokodwom na wo pebibi e de abefra eye wo jollof nkwan bi a wo ye say akoko anase beef stew bi a wo ye so ho na wo pe bibi dia ba befra enkotonia ebesan ma oyare na abeba na nsan a ayabrofo kwan so yi enkoyie ye ankasa ye obi na ye de no nso na hoden ewom enti ya na obusa so me pesan kofa natural herbs ni bi and the spices ya brand na kama wo hwa say dia ye na kama na wo de obi so kra na wo tini hwa na wa obedi ho adanse enti ya frɛ 055560 3153 055560 3153 now no more edin komo Franco Trading Enterprise phones and accessories de ho na wonsa ebetumi akabie na hye no nso fama me say Franco wonom adwuma so ani Franco ba yi niam bebre no na ekoso na ne ti a watwamu an say Franco say men kan kyerɛ say open phones and accessories ni bi ato obetumi ato online wo ha on pese obepie abonten akobia en outlet na ya san so aye je se ono eto online no omo ade che no enko ye omomo pay code ya 189480 189480 dino e Franco Shannon son iPhones ahodo Nokia Samsung ene na busuafo ni nyina sanso TV ya brand no Franco television ya inches ahodo wo hia ni nyina wonsa ebetumi aka ofre a ye na obedi nkomo 0546 133188 0546 133188 na one wo mo akodi enkomo ma remfi se router enro no nso e wodwa so ye wo router mixture adwuma eye ene se eyi typhoid e de efri ho esan so boa eyi malaria fi ho na wonom router mixture ene router titanic na ebomu a se ye typhoid se ye malaria e be ko hye no so wonom ko nyina no na o nso o check se e ko sen router life eno de adwuma ba ko pe ene ye tremi oni padua na boost immune system no nti se wo ye obi a onya malaria wo ye obi a o typhoid wo ye obi a person tremi oni padua na boost immune system a adura obetime do ho ato so no efri router for ahweye miaye hodo etonro no okwa wonsa ebeka bi obu ho a okwa akoto ade a na obrebre na so asese ade be na menya to ye papa na face mesan nya akyede ede aka ho me kai wo se King's Scratch and Win promotion no NC Egusua Ekoso of Anchor Barrier Police Station Afi Abeka Free Pipe Junction Amasama Universal Filling Station Sanso so na nsawam ye ben total na mobile filling station no sa filling station simi enu nyina ne ho okoha on sabe kan na tie ofa flat screen na ya mouse scratch card ne be scratch card na niema hodo e wo so ni standard fan mobile phone electric iron kettle rice cooker na card bi e be ma obi bibi wo so e do scratch wi a sa niema amabobo din mo ba ko e wo so na wafa e de account ya free 0200421004 0200421004 one ma eboy ambulance service when your problem o here ambulance service free Greenfield Scientific Herbal Center ni ntumri camera meboa yentumri kan temso pa ye adwuma 24/7 entisa na dwokra na yare aba na o here ambulance service ya free o free pe yedimrika ba beboa afenso yedimfidi aba yede ahwehwe ni padua no nti oni padua no se etesen se yare wo mu nko ade a yemfidi ni behu ehu wi a yemo bibidro ye science wo dietitian na adwuma wo ye ne se nuane ben ne isese ko ni padua no weboa wo ama watumi ate ase enti afre 0243983906 0243983906 Greenfields Scientific Herbal Center so men kan chro say the hiana so befre ofra ayaresa nyankopon na ede ma padmo ba for Japan na afi Ura Arafat ya Fantia South Member of Parliament one na me no edin komo padmo wanwie wie ma me na me nsan ro no Arafat
so yeah so the way budget near structure this time around where there obeka say controversial ko be argue on ho no but you niema woman ebeboa oman also president eman state of the nation address no can say the economy now is expected to grow at 5%. But all the challenges are you facing of COVID. Ghana economy is expected to grow about 1.8% higher than the projected growth from IMF for sub-Saharan Africa.
Yes.
So it tells you that Ghana economy performing very well. Now on the budget, what you wouldn't crowd budget at the PBN budget. The budget talks about 100 billion Ghana cedi cares projects. Program I associate. But the only shake budget and yes, it is our mind etiaka. In an opera, to so one attorney general, so one the Ubian benefit or no office 55 million. I know here for project. I know way. Ya look at the amano. The do this a BBN you got wound TV no. Shasani Maui. Agenda 111 president is what was the proposed establishment of the National Development Bank coming to help businesses. From second quarter to fourth quarter, there are a lot of tax incentives for SMEs. Taxes need be a few also. So they to me sustain your business. Your industrialization agenda, 1D1F, in automotive industry, encouraging for a cost. When the booster they buy economy. VW cars over 1,167 or so. And for Netosa Castle. Ghana for Sino trucks, Ghana for Neto, Kantanka over 400, Ghana for Neto. So it tells you say economy from all the other angles. Once you are looking at a Kana Yebono. Share your base, your GDP growth is the same. So, Yabosaka will say, and I your GDP numbers, and to say the Domama Jahona. Now, because the economy and so Kabana Mubo Biaka. But we know that economy, it is okay. What you need to do is share the corresponding difference. No, because, Basis say, your debt to the GDP ratio, not a cost. Agreed. But then a man, the cost. Yeah, we've all seen COVID to even the world's strongest economies. China, until China decided they will continue producing. COVID bad for an effective. China's economy was growing negative. USA, to the sense say. Under Donald Trump, now buying chase Kama citizens. Yes. Biden buy or chase Kama citizens. President Akufo-Addo say, "Ya mo ye ho ban ni anhwe ye ho a yewu a yentimi nyane ye." Look at the reliefs or the my. If you talk about but yeah, debt to GDP ratio, because share the interventions are you save your life first. You save your life we now growing the economy, and when the economy grows, the answer at the ratio no as a form. Yeah, a known fact. Senka COVID ni issues abeba weni nyina ma enka Ghana your debt to GDP ratio ka akosra about 60%. Between 58 to 60 akosra about 60%, which would have been far better than Mama Dioja na almost 75. But ye nyina ye G2 COVID ahochira ebae ene niam ebesuso ntina ama edu baby edru. But so long as any that so say economy no I am telling you the GDP we are seeing the rate of the debt no you say no. By the end of this year economy now grow 2022 projection Ghana's economy will be very solid. Very solid.
Let us say Citizen Francis NPP Facebook caucus, he says we as a people do not want government to borrow. Again, we don't want to pay taxes. So how do we develop? The pandemic has plundered the entire global economy, of which Ghana is no exception. Government decision to raise taxes for 2021 is a step in the right direction. Pesa bembo bosia. Enye ni MPO opposition propaganda ena ekoso na. Ora Solomon Kwe says, good morning. Regards to the Honorable Arafat and Padmo. The MPP underestimates the NDC propaganda machinery. If our party government does not preempt the alliance and propaganda by empowering the party communicators, bridging the gap between government communicators and that of the party, we will always have a problem. Solomon Kwe, and I did way buy. Now, I can tell you, say, 2024 begins from this year. And to make sure, say, Yame Ebeya Domna, and I say, do the government of Ghana need the approval from the NDC before the 2020 budget can be implemented? 2021. In Shiraba and Elka, no.
Yeah. But me care about economy. I'm of COVID-19 it affected the whole world economies. People could tell me and at our workshop and Dr. Ninoy Ashon.
Parliamentary Service of Ghana 2021 post-budget workshop.
Yes.
March 13th, 16, 2021. Volta Serene Hotel. Overview of the budget, microeconomic and fiscal management.
Dr. Ninoy Ashon.
And I see also global economic growth. International say countries are holding one growth.
Okay.
And will be too hopeful.
Natural.
Table
1. Who say? Or partiality countries in advanced countries, UK, USA, Europe area, Japan. Table 2, no, emerging markets. To say India, no money, Russia, no money, Korea, no money, China, no. And that table 3 is Sub-Saharan Africa. Overall, no, the whole world, no, economy is shrinking by 3.5%. Every country. Now, call details are UK. Shrinking by 4.9%. America, almighty America, economy is shrinking by 10%. Woba other places to say Russia, India is shrinking by 8%. Ghana, any good leadership of Nana Dunti.
Before I talk about Ghana, let's look at your neighboring countries near countries like
Sub-Saharan Africa.
Yes.
Sub-Saharan Africa. South Africa, the leader of Africa, if I should put it way,
yes,
almost shrinking by 2.7%. No, the whole South Africa is shrinking by 2.6%. South Africa shrinking by 7.5%.
Okay.
Ghana shrinking by it could be only 9.09%. 0.09. I just say you were positive.
Are you saying you shrinking by 1%?
No, we never shrank. We grew only by 0.9%.
Okay.
When your budget you say grew by about 6.8%. Yes. We grew, but all these countries here made
negative.
No.
To what's negative?
Negative. GDP no. Your budget is say 2020 you grew by 6.8%.
6.8.
That's right. At the end of the year, no, you grew by 0.9%.
Okay.
Which is still positive.
But it means so shrinking.
Shrinking from 0.9. Yeah. No, a bit move. I call negative.
Yeah, I'm making.
And I made sure say, our friend is in Nigeria, almost shrinking by minus 3.2%.
Wow.
Almost called negative 3.2%.
Economy now collapsing.
Sonnet and South Africa shrinking negative 7.5%.
Okay, cannot have negative. 19
negative. Almost called negative.
Okay.
Almost the grow here. Young grow. Almost the grow here.
But here they grow here.
Yeah, they grow by 0.9%.
0.9.
And you see, we have statistics now. The whole Africa, sub-Saharan Africa, ECOWAS country, 15 countries in ECOWAS now. Only 5 of them grew in 2020. And that 5 includes Ghana.
So what was the response? Yes, I watched it from the
minority. Now, MPP4. Yeah, what did so? Now, NDC for so So what you say? Asem then all can person because it doesn't fit into their propaganda. So only 5 countries in Sub-Saharan Africa grew, and included 1 out of 15.
Okay.
And so people catch us there, and economy no MPP4 and yard and propaganda no because global pandemic. Can you imagine say? America, they lose by minus 10%.
Wow.
UK, minus 4.9%. Uba, it's a area no more. Nigeria, minus 3.4%.
Mamimfa just 3-4 calls. Omo the economy. Say oyobi a onim economy a oteni aye kan ase ma enin komo kakra we dey mesre mo ase minim some penifo bebre no a etie ya omo enim ba bia ye nam ene omo tene aye kan ase we nye political ahoma na me ba bibie se me hwehwe omo e ba be kan bi dia MPP me hwehwe omo a etene a ekoso no ase na intimate ase obetimi afrem 0240 550899 0240 550899 bia wo office utie said the orara fate kan nkomo a yedie no a obetumi abas me problems say pa say kwan ben na the new patriotic party betumi afa so aboa ma wono ma e wo fom etumi atensem yase 0240 550899 0240 550899 line na me use no obaswa eno ebedi eho enkomo 0240 550899 oti amanyo sikasem ase me pese me no ebedi eho enkomo but man sa na obi ebeba so okay ma me hwe se me nsa be ka obi wo so. Hello, good morning. Okay, the line now akati 0240 550899. Pan bon mami ti o kakra na enche bewi.
Yo, that can be on how party was communicating. But answer na melba communication but main clear be on the 5% levy now. Ever profits from the bank. But this is because na so a bank no be pass the ama customers na customers.
Mami yes me sabe kan we wo so. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
I'm Pato Netuni.
Netuni Udin.
Hello.
Hello, Udin baby a okasefi.
Pato Netuni.
Netuni Udin.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, on time can you for kasa. Pardon to aso mami.
There is no way sir eka we see ebe pass the customers of the bank because the bank no profit awenya.
Okay, mami we submit me anyway akasa. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Uni Openi.
Wafa, Micha, a friend chief, a person like your question. Maumuli, my family. Wafa, Fantiafa, MP, mi bona basupa. Na, a benye den, and a communicators or more district, any electoral areas.
Maybe I'm saying, a person of fast so far, me corn one Timasi, Mr. Ramo, a can't be na, a near man will be brain one. And there is an instruction, I am per se, be this. Mr. Ramo, if you say, maybe I'll then no. And your communicators are some home commoner, me person in penny didn't company for met me and no matter to Aswama or money didn't come about and be an expert be or so person or contribute to. I mean, and none of my person who say, me submit to me, I can't be a 0240550899. Now you're free back on Suyensa and Canonti, but more to Aswami.
It is a bank, no. Why an a Juman we afimuno? Now, who name first swa Unyayan. And fast one is so, and I buy 5% no. Zawakutiane tax.
Okay.
It's one who fast one every. So I said, I feel now was I the comma customer so good here. So I tell so
Nasa Abre buy a bomb, you know, on be share to make sure say on the factor near maybe a bit to me. Ayo.
Yeah, this is the name of the fact. Who could increase COT, and also who could increase monthly charge on ATM because I buy so budget. Whatever profit I'll be, you know, and not buy so big.
What about almost a cancer? Yeah, the boy a bray. So in the bank side, to me, now so a boy a bray near the no more to me and na woman no pay any or rag of a dummy didn't come on as a prosecution. A cost, not as a cost. A 1 month for consent will pass. Yeah, boy a bray, a fee, a canoe buy a de bray and say into a no more a form of honor. Ye jai or one.
Me sure see ye jai. Also, I think the president in the past addresses are no kasa about financial secretary, I think finance minister.
Yeah.
No can said the process of prosecution not a cost. Also, a bunch of people now receivers and they are at the point of recovery, trying to recover what they can. It's woman you no more so a car. Oh boy, you need a near my Nadia Kenny. And only a bit one among 12 between you, Sunny, a day. The best sort of no. There is no way, say, I buy a giant HUD. No. Now, banks no more cancer and meet you, must say, but you see, your cancer be said, and got you away. What's a got a good number of whom name ya? Oh, boomer. Industry. Now, how do we separate and say, dear, no, no, young Goshe, near Befaso, and the cleaning system. We all have to be part of the cleaning. May I make you a teatro, met one Kahubi. It is also a bank now, here, Juma, yet taxo, and also Kahubi. It's Yenina, Yamua, Sonny Bear, baby, I dare not could do no. Yamua, by no, cleaning system.
No credit, the woman says, our banks no Macassi, a boy, a bray, now Uncle na more brain. So, more drink quite trick, I could say. Say I buy and yet I buy and see such situation now. And there will be no banks.
Okay.
The contagion effect. And banking industry because in Quebec, baby, no me now no me the music one of the banks. This cannot local. Until you say, me the whole banking industry, all the big ones, it will collapse. Until they should even be thankful to the government that he took that step to save the industry. So, after all, what did you for 5% per boa, not industry now, woman, and continue to work. It is not hard to see that it is a
more is come their top properties now.
Oh, I'm running near Chungum. Okay, I know there's no bloody data, but I just said you man cry, none of 4 years. Okay, Bill. Okay, I know there's about but yeah, what is a before I can't want them say, oh, okay, young clock for can't want them. Say, Crophone we see now collapsing bank. Fans say Abaya spending 21 billion. We know 30 billion to take us out of that problem. No. Should they go scot free? If at least a bit more than America, no money and any other. I know the about you, Mama. So,
oh, yeah, the young Monte, oh,
America. Oh, you know, you're punish you according to the law.
Okay,
but we have to save the situation first.
Yeah, maybe you know, Master, major IEBC Betoja, how we communicate to the ordinary Ghanaian is very important.
Okay.
I am the MPs, Ajumu training. So MPs can also go and then.
The propaganda no memudia.
MP Jumano. MPs do say in the time. Akko radio station, akko church. This is very important. And so party communication, with a humble appeal to Honorable Arafat and colleagues. Knowledge no umunenya no muko constituency identify good materials and constituency. No one pass this knowledge information from materials be here be no fa educate na within the constituencies no taking it up na church Ghana from no monte ase
na then MPs na o kwaya appeal dia mom.
That is another topic for national agenda. You see, and
I motivate him to go to Asan NAP radio.
Yeah. Also, Yatsna and crime. Any of your programs are we feel, sir, a Jumana Yayano, a quechi, bibriati. A Jumana buying Ayano, a quechi, bibriati. NAP radio challenge in the buy. Me so well test case yanko.
Yanko had the offer.
Yanko share say enkana yetina ye kasa ye chia niemu no sa na obi ati ase. And truthfully yaw ente sa. Also in communication you say at every step so pass information to the next level SSA. I think that is the effect I even down. Honorable Arafat akoti wa Canada obefre obi obeka kire no not at any point baby the structure kakra gba baby a ebe change until the last person a person want no na e be before from. So you take it to the person yourself explain and no na say your call no your difference na na so na you hu ye no say yet na nkran na eje adwuma no so your party phone call omo yedi umbetumi aye. But the first-hand information we have and the understanding we have a bit more directly, no, we need to go down more than just sitting in Accra in our comfort of Accra studios. No.
Anyway, and did I ambassador view?
Well, we promise say Mesaba and the Enchantress. Can't you show you Mesaba?
Oh, we appeal say Amonsam.
Oh yeah. Okay. Because I don't know, yeah, Missy, NPP need your befrabia. Oh, you're the master mobile. And I'm going for you, my chantron, no man. And he means that there's a certain truth they have come to accept, which is not the truth, but a cooked lie perceiving to be the truth.
Okay.
It you now cancel me. Oh, saying a tear. Saying a tear. It NPP need for no catches. Now some saying a tear. Nadia some no tear.
But I say, and on that note, honey, I did my DNA in AC, and I said, Rasha, 4 cras, Sebi, or my Tifia Conkai war, I didn't name a Siamo, or Mudu Donoa, a few bina documented to say, or Montiasi, Nimpo Artias, I was a fat expert, now I got a baby, no to me, Bruffy and me to me, Tiasi, and you debate here, and Quanquas will be in Tinia, air cost one was simple air. Communicators of the New Patriotic Party, Eliana Moye, to the leaders, Eliana Moye, a pronoun form no dorsal. Now, a key, and only idea, Emma MPP, Chimin Con and Nim Eba, but to a fin be able from 2000, President Go 4-time Eba, MPP in the lead the first round. And we hear some work of form now, more to me, lead the first round, Kakrebi at the Kahon. Buama 2024 more to me greedy no and greediness wo if you say 2024 is a must. Rapid more before Japan me dance by. Rara fat and Sumedasi. On my fair production on my from an pass. Solomon Sasumensa, God Nasarbedia, Selastin Tiaboaji, Osa Berma, Adubo 4 Ejicum, Jifa Baku, Randy Safo, Sanso and Abu Karim. Focus. It'll be asked within Eddie, I'm for watching. I may add my channel, if you share a crown.